he steps in now. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Next to stand in is Damian Priest, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the home, that was a fact.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well. So 2 down and a runner at first. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just...
New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Damian Priest.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Next up, Max Muncy. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Waiting on it is Smith. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, it was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And the runner back. And 2, here it is. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. He comes right back with another good pitch.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the Sun. Damian Priest stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Up next, Austin Hedges. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Priest is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back on it is the left fielder, still ranging back. And gone right down the line the other way. Damian Priest steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one. He'll shoot for his 4th company. First offering on its way. high and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall. This one's into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field is fourth in the ballgame, as this is now a 7-run ballgame. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their fourth big fly of the game.
Matty V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. Fourth round tripper of the game so far. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Series is
A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development.
Most rookies at the major league level do.
A manager checks in with his ball club. A hitter who has been whiffing a lot is coached to return to his fundamentals. A manager checks in with his ball club. A player with a hot bat gets a call from his representative. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A manager checks in with his ball club. An all-star player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Mike, we know it. Failure's a part of this great game. How do major leaguers...
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Hitting first, representing the Los Angeles Dodgers, number 13, Matt Muncy. Up to the plate, the challenger, representing the Los Angeles Dodgers, number 26, Damian Priest. Another home run. No question about that one. His third consecutive home run. 3 minutes to go. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. Out of here. Two minutes remaining. That's good. Home run number 8. That one's out of here and into the second deck. Just 1 minute remaining. There's number 10. 30 seconds left. That one out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. And that one gone into the second deck. Time's up. That will do it. He finishes with 13 home runs. That's not quite enough. He's been eliminated from the competition. The clock is now running. And ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Labor Torres.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic. Top players become great players by continuing to think of themselves as developing players. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
Case, I feel like we're all witnesses to these memorable moments from this rising star, and we know for the collective memories of a fan base postseason, that's where the lights shine brightest and where legends are written and icons are established.
Oh my gosh! Listen, I remember in 2006 in the opening series, I hit a ball in the gap. I think it scored 2 runs off Randy Johnson, and Joe Torre came out to make a pitching change, and I was on second base. And I tell you what, 55,000 orange towels were going nuts. The music was blaring at an all-time high, and I had the view like you couldn't imagine. I'm on second base looking back at absolute pandemonium and excitement and jubilation from these fans. And I remember thinking, oh my gosh, I created that right there, and only in the postseason can you get that kind of energy to come out of people. So it's a different level and excitement level for everybody, especially the fan bases that are experiencing with those clubs.
You know what I say, everything in moderation except bullets in the gap.
With the arrival of another spring, teams gather to gear up for a brand new season. player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A manager checks in with his ball club. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. A manager checks in with his ball club. A player with a hot bat gets a call from his representative. Total mastery of a skill requires continual refinement. A manager checks in with his ball club. A coach draws a player's attention to an area of possible development.
Welcome to the Home Run Derby. 8 hitters will battle head-to-head in a single elimination bracket. In each round, the contestants will be given 4 minutes to hit as many home runs as possible. If a contestant hits 2 home runs 440 feet or further, they will earn an additional 30 seconds of bonus time. Whoever hits the most home runs will advance to the next round until one man is crowned champion. Now that the wheels are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Up to the plate, the challenger, representing the Los Angeles Dodgers, number 26, Damian Priest. That's his first home run. 3 minutes to go. That is out of here. Yes, sir. That one is gone. Another home run. 2 minutes remaining. Goodbye. That's into the bullpen. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. Oh, that's a monster home run. Seconds left. That's good. Home run number 8. That one is gone. And that ends the round. And he ends the round with 10 home runs. And that won't be enough to win it. Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby champion, Cody.
A manager checks in with his ball club. A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. With the season approaching its final stretch, the manager calls for heightened focus from his players. A player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills. Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. Walker Buehler will do the pitching in front of the hole. Now at the plate, here is Ronald Acuna. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Priest finds some space out there for the catch to retire the... Ready now is Damian Priest. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Ozuna looks up, and it's gone.
People always wonder why some players make so much.
Second inning set to go. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going.
Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. And that is off the wall. The relay, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. One out, runner at first. And up next will be Christian Pache. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Priest will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. So bases are empty with one out now. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Priest comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Next to hit is Damian Priest. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Acuna able to track it down for the third. Stepping in for the Braves, Reese McGuire worked a walk his first time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So stepping in is Damian Priest. He Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Christian Pache. In the air to left. Priest comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Stepping in once again is Damian Priest. A big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. That's in the base hit. Rounds third and is striding for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Digging in will be Edwin Rios, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he will be safe at the plate as he's able to sneak in ahead of the tag, and it's 6-4. Stepping in next, Will Smith. It was a walk in his last trip.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-1 game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Albie swoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, but the damage... Now at the plate, Reese McGuire, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the left fielder to the track, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim... Rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Next to hit, Dansby Swanson. 3-1. Swinging a looper to left. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. Next up for Los Angeles, Damian Priest. First pitch of the AB on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Pache is there, and he'll put it away to retire the... Back in Los Angeles for the second, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Matt, light rain is in the forecast throughout most, if not all, of the game, but I've been told it's not expected to cause any delays. The grounds crew will just need to make an effort to keep the field as dry as possible between innings, especially the heavy traffic areas like the pitching mound and around the bases.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ian Anderson. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have to...
So here's the cleanup hitter. Damian Priest flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bounce it to the left side. Swanson picks it up. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Two gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. 0-2 delivery. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Albies blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they open it up to 6-2 now. Stepping up is Damian Priest. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Reset, here it comes. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two. Over to Albies. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Next, it'll be Damian Priest. Two away here in the eighth. And time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for they're going to get back into this thing.
2 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Popped him up. Urshela moving to his left. And that will end the inning.
Your attention, please. Consider number 16.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings us to the home of the Braves, Truist Park. So now here is Damian Priest looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First offering. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the series, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer.
So next to bat will be Reese McGuire. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. This one's flared out toward left. Reach here, but this gets past him, and this one could be trouble. Urshela is on his way home. He will score, and the deficit is down to only 1 now. The batter will be Christian Pache, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And no one can get there as it falls. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, D'Lo. You have a base open.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the air now out to left field. Priest will get there, and he puts it away to retire the shot. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Damian Priest. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Priest is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big. Now, 1 second, that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And this throw gets away from him.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
And stepping in, Will Smith. He flew out in his last debut. Got him swinging on a split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
She don't know what the.
So now a runner on second with 1 away, and that brings in Edwin Rios. The 3-2 pitch.
I was just don't know what the.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
The batter, the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
The set, and the 1-2 to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Damian Priest stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. And now the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such blocked with strike one. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson shapes it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. And now, Damian Priest grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you're going to do.
That ball is down and could score a run. And that will score the runner from second, and it's now a 7-5 lead.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-1 game where every pitch is.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Next, it'll be Damian Priest. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. From the stretch. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's a base hit as well, as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the ninth.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment.
Here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. So next to hit is Edwin Rios, and they're runners at the corners now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. There's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead or a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer. Warm it up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that.
All right, hold on. Good job.
Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the ninth, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pache gets under it, and he makes the catch for out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Final strike for the Braves. Here's a huge swing by Acuna, and a drive to deep left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. That's figure number 6 on the day between these 2 lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Matt. High score.
From Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside Truist Park. Next up is Damian Priest, runner in scoring position with Sudan. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He has no prior history against this pitcher. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Got his job done there.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Damian Priest. First off offering on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason.
Right there. F-U-C-K-I-N-G home run. We'll get another F-U-C-K-I-N-G home run.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuña's there for it.
Exactly.
And that's the first out of the inning. Bringing Giovanni Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
I'll take it up.
Priest arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Potential time run for him at third base. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Priest is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. Be the four-hole hitter, Damian Priest, flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a fastball misses there, ball four. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him at this point in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate. Great throw.
I was going to take that.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Christian Pache.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture.
Now into the box for the Dodgers, Damian Priest, and he does so with 2 gone in the inning, but with the bases loaded. Looking to keep this a 1-run game in the pitch, and he tries to hold back on the swing.
That's the CK. Come on.
Anyway, it's 0-1. Behind 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
0-2. Here it is. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Acuña is there to make the catch, and they'll escape. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Priest is there to make the catch, and that means we've got... Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning-opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason.
He's going to Bench could play. Bench could play some more. So it's a bench could play some more.
The Southern California sun is starting to set as we welcome you to Dodger. Next for the Dodgers, Damian Priest.
The left fielder,
From the stretch, here's a pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much.
So now into the box is Reese McGuire. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much and wind up a foul ball.
If I'm standing on the mound right now, I'm not feeling too confident about where I'm locating my...
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Ready to take his hats again, Damian Priest. Lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater.
Well, the side is retired as they make a play. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ronald Acuna. This is in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. On second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Acuna takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag, and he's in there. It's a 2-2 game.
The fans are not...
Into the box, Christian Pache. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of the system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Priest is going to get there. Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson for his career in this matchup. He's got a 3-for-7 line. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Priest is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Priest is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next to dig in, Damian Priest. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. Curveball full here as he's way out in front.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. He went down on strikes last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot.
He takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone!
Screw that piece of...
Belted high in the air out to left. Ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Too.
Now into the box, Damian Priest struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in next, Edwin Rios. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. On the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. At the plate now is Will Smith. It was a walk in his last trip. Runners on his way to third. This one's down to first. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies singled in his last at-bat. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Now to bat, Ronald Acuna. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left.
I can't tell where the ball is going.
And now here is Marcell Ozuna. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Priest is there and he makes the catch for the out.
The final line score.